Hey guys, it's Kevin, your visa guy here in the Philippines. In today's video, we will be talking about one very important subject, and that would be the updated interview process when you apply for the 13A Spousal Visa. And for those of you planning to apply for the Spousal Visa, whether it is the TRV, the MCL, or the 13A, you should be aware that there is an interview requirement when you process your 13A. And the interview requires you as the foreign applicant and your Filipino spouse, which is the petitioner. The reason I am making this specific video about this important subject is because the Bureau of Immigration has updated on how they do the interview. Because before, when you apply for the 13A, and during the interview, when you get to the interview part, they will just ask you questions like, how long have you been together with your Filipino spouse? And when you answer them, that's it, you're done. Now, one of my subscribers emailed me and showed me their experiences in the interview process. So now the Bureau of Immigration requires certain documents to show proof of what you're saying. For example, if the Bureau of Immigration will ask you how long have you been together with your Filipino spouse before you were married, and if you tell them, let's say 5 years, the Bureau of Immigration officer will probably ask you to show pictures of when you were still together before your marriage. And if you will also mention during the interview process that you are divorced, then they may require you to present divorce papers. And they may also request to show proof of your financial capability. So yeah, like proof of income. So if you have like Social Security, you can prove that. Or if you're currently employed by a foreign company or a company in the US or which company, then you may have to provide like a proof, like a certificate of employment or a proof like a paycheck or whatever that is, as long as you can show proof that you have the financial capability to support your wife. So those documents may not be in the list of requirements when you apply for the 13A, because when you apply for the 13A, the requirements are very, very easy. For example, the marriage certificate, the birth certificate of your spouse, the NBI clearance, and that's it. The rest of the documents required would be just application forms that you can just get at the Bureau of Immigration. Now, the requirements that you may need to provide may not be on the list of requirements when you apply for the 13A. So I hope that makes sense. So I'm not gonna drag this video out for too long because this subject can be explained in just a matter of seconds, and I'm not that guy to drag one topic in a few like 10 minutes or 15 minutes. No, I'm not that kind of guy. So this video is just for awareness, basically. If you are planning to apply for the 13A Spousal Visa, please make sure that you have all those relative documents for the 13A, even though it is not on the list of requirements when you apply. But if you think that would help further prove your application, like financial income, divorce papers, your personal birth certificate, then just bring it with you. It doesn't have to be come with an apostille. Just bring it with you. Like, who knows, if the immigration officer asks you a certain thing, you have that document that you can pull out. So yeah, I hope this video would actually help you guys. If you have questions about the 13A or any kind of visa in the Philippines, just send me an email at vin.philippines@gmail.com. That is it for today. I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your support. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.